Hello, and welcome to the Alexandra method of self-vibrational tuning. So congratulations for taking a step to raise your own vibrational frequency rate, become your own guru. No longer will you have to go around to other readers and gurus and get your messages. By raising your vibrational frequency rate, you will be empowered to get your own messages from the informational field, from source, creator, all it is, whatever you want to call it. This is what I started in the beginning. You're getting my personal protocol, my personal tips and tricks that I used in the beginning before I developed the whole practitioner's course, which took years of research and work. But this is what I did simply, easily, and quickly to raise my vibrational frequency rate. I started connecting to my angels and spirit guides, seeing them with my physical eyes, having out-of-body experiences. It was just like silly amazing, and my whole life started changing. Now, mind you, when you start to raise your vibrational frequency rate, well, sometimes you go through a little deconstruction before reconstruction. In other words, we kind of go through chaos before we repattern. And the Chinese symbol for chaos and opportunity are one and the same. So it does come with a little warning. As you raise your vibrational frequency rate with these tuning forks and the particular tricks I'm going to show you, some things will start to fall away in your life. Things that you were once interested in and attracted to may not appeal to you anymore. Bad foods, bad people, bad places, things like that, because you'll be vibing high. It's like a hack, right? So you've spent years doing affirmations. Believe me, I did the same thing, right? I was doing all the Abraham Hicks stuff. I read all that stuff. I was reading all these books. I thought I had this right, and things weren't still weren't right. It just still wasn't coming together. It wasn't until I learned this little bit of hack, right? Because we're using these forks within our fields. We're using them at our ears. We're actually kind of hacking into the vibrational fields. So it makes things happen faster and quicker for you, and it stays. So thank you again for being here. What you're going to learn are some of my tricks on how I sounded these frequencies, in what order, how we can tune your chakras. You're going to learn a lot about the Solfeggio frequencies, what they are, why they're important. You're also going to learn about the chakra system. And my students often say that they learn things from me they've never learned in all the books they read about them. So it comes from years of practice and seeing the energy and working with the chakras and my clients and my students. So my hope is that you will like this, more than like this. You'll love this, and you'll see a difference in your life. And remember, it might be a little not so good until you get to the better, but sometimes you can just raise right above it and everything awesome happens quickly. And I hope that you'll like it enough to someday become a practitioner and take the big master course, because that blows all of this out of the water as well, and you'll be able to help more people, not just yourself, but you'll be able to take this out and help more people and even make a living at it. My practitioners do really, really well because it's so unique and so different. They charge more than massage therapists. Massage therapists say they like this much better. It gets people to where they need to be much more quickly and easily, at least for the person on the table. So those are my hopes that you have. And what you're going to learn is a lot of things that you can pull together and use for yourself. And that is the bulk of this right now, is how you can do this just for yourself, because you might not want to be a practitioner and you can't always go see a practitioner. So this is a great way to just tune yourself, maybe tune some of your friends a little bit with this, but I want to remind you and caution you that this is not the practitioner's method. So please do not charge for trying to do this on anybody else. I'd really prefer you didn't, because sometimes we get into ego and we start pulling all these other things in, and we're playing with energy, and we certainly don't want to play with anybody else's energy. So if you really are serious, then do take the practitioner's course, because what you're going to learn here are some simple things that you can do. And if you think about all this work, we can tune our bodies just like we can tune an instrument, like we can tune a car. It's the same thing. So what you're going to learn here is how to start tuning, or how to start playing the piano. You're just going to learn the basics of playing a piano. But when you take the practitioner's course, you're going to learn how to conduct the whole symphony orchestra. Okay, so I just want to let you know that. So again, this is not the practitioner's course. These little things are a very tiny little part of the practitioner's course. We actually don't even use the forks in this manner that you're learning. This is how you can use it for yourself without the assistance of a practitioner. So anyway, I think you get the point. So without further ado, please go through the modules. Reach out to us if you have any questions. You will, again, learn about how to sound them, in what order, to start calibrating your energy up higher. You will learn about the solfeggio frequencies. You will learn about the chakra system, how the solfeggio frequencies and the chakra system go together. And you will learn how to tune your chakras. So, again, without further ado, enjoy the class. Reach out to us if you have any questions. And we are so grateful and appreciative that you are here with us. So, journey on and namaste.